Oh god, all that crap. Welcome to a weird one. Yeah. So it is January 2023, and for most that is the start of New Year's and resolutions. Woo! For me, it was the start of 3 weeks of suffering from some kind of flu/virus that has absolutely kicked my ass. I've lost over 7 pounds in weight. I haven't trained for nearly a month, and this is possibly the worst I've ever looked in a very, very long time. And it's also happened at a very important time in my life, which we'll get to at the end of the video. But I have a goal, and that is to reverse all the negative effects of this goddamn virus. How much can I change? And then secondly, how much can we keep that moving forward afterwards? Because this has been such a kick in my ass. Pineapple up the poop chute. This inspired me to really pull my head out of my own butt and start to make some consistent gains again. Because it's been too long. It's been too long. That means involving you guys in much more of my personal life. Personal life. I don't know why I just went 50s gangster. Involve you in my personal life, okay? And I'm skinny/fat. You don't believe me? Take a look. So here we are, a month of no training. Over half a stone lost. That's over 3 kilos, 7 pounds. And somehow looking heavier and doughier even though I'm lighter. Abs are a mere memory. The definition is less defined. They're just, no, Lex, no. I mean, look, nothing's popping, everything's flat, everything's soft. I've got some of the size still there, but I mean, look at the structure's gone. Oh, the love handles. Oh, the back boobies. Oh, it's a show trying to do a back boobie wobble together, but the handprints are impressive. Fully flexed, you can just see I'm a mere shadow of what I was 5 weeks ago. So it's time to document how we're going to change this, how we're going to bring things back, and how we're going to keep moving forward afterwards. So yeah, see, I wasn't kidding. It literally looks like I've given up on lifting, and it is depressing. Super depressing. And there will be... That's my ADHD alarm. Now look, I'm not saying I've lost absolutely everything. It genuinely feels like I've lost at least half an inch, if not more, off my arms. There's been significant reduction in my glycogen retention. I'm very flat, I'm very soft, I'm full of water. It's just an unpleasant feeling. Ugh. So I have a picture on my phone. This. Look, this is the goal. I've already bought the t-shirt, so I can't go back. But it is time to get jacked and functional again, and it is time to stop with the excuses, stop with the fliffy flapping. Yeah, fliffing flapping's a word, or two. Because I have been up and down in my training. I've been unhappy with the structuring of my gym sessions. And I switched gyms and that was great, but then it's a little bit too far away for the daily run, so that was making my consistency and commitment to the consistency just kind of peak and trough and peak and trough. Like many people, I got very good for short periods of time, and for those of you who suffer from ADHD like me, it's great for my creativity, but it's terrible for my consistency in keeping things that are average and boring in time, just like on a level. But I've learned a lot about myself towards the back end of last year. I've learned a lot about the way my brain behaves. My diet has also not been on point. I have just been playing with lady luck with the fact that I have good genetics and that, I don't tend to put on a lot of fat very easily. And as long as I kind of eat enough, I don't lose too much muscle. But you can only play that game for so long, and getting sick for 3 weeks has shown how finely I was treading that border, because as soon as I wasn't able to eat enough and the exercise stopped, now I know I'm capable of this. I was more jacked than I am now when I was going through my bicep reattachment recovery. That kick in the ass made me so determined that you could not stop me. No matter what the doctors told me, I was capable of doing more, and I did more. No matter how long they told me it was going to be, I made that timeline shorter. I impressed the doctors so much that they wanted to use me as a case study to see how I had healed so effectively and so quickly. And I think I just burnt myself out. I think I put so much of my time and energy into that I then let other things slip, because again, I'm bad with the balance. So then I tried to catch up with the things that had slipped, and then the training started to fall apart, and it's just this whole, these roundabouts. So before we get to what is inevitably going to be the biggest conversation bomb this channel has ever seen, you're not gonna believe the secret I've been keeping. It's insane. But it is the reason that I'm going to bring this channel back. We're still going to keep doing the fun things. We're still going to do the daft stuff. We're still going to keep in the worst pain series. We're still going to be doing the fun and dumb stuff. But what I want to bring you back into is my day-to-day life, back into that personal side of Lex. The one that you started following and the one that I enjoyed filming. Now, there has to be a balance in that. There has to be, because it does get very intrusive. To allow me to do it, I'm going to go back to that vlog style format. So we're going to cover my diet and training, but we're not going to go like super crazy deep into massive cinematics and all that kind of stuff. I just want to get good content out to you with good information and also just a real raw look at things so that you guys can join in, see the adjustments, warts and all. It's going to be interesting. Okay. Alright, let's light the fuse. I'm gonna be a dad. But that's not the big bomb. This is. It's due in 5 days.
Excellent.
Questions below, Q&A coming.